So, I'm back on the mainland and solo hiking. Oh, this place is stunning. It's a lot like Freycinet in Tassie with the rocks and the beaches. In fact, it used to be part of Tasmania. Well, Tasmania used to be part of the mainland and specifically this until it broke off. Now it's way over there. But yeah, the granite rocks are the same. I'm not 100% sure if they're exactly the same, but a lot of them look very similar. Even the ones over there on that island have that pink hue that Freycinet is so iconic for. Yeah, so sick. That is just one enormous boulder. Well, aside from the wombats, and I also saw a black wallaby, I'm the only one here, which is pretty cool. It's pretty nice. I think I'm gonna camp here. Good little spot. Got a little seat. Nice. This is how much of a non-ultralight tramper I am. For dinner I have last night's dinner, which was nachos, which I brought in this tub, and I'm gonna eat it for 2 dinners, because I don't care. I also brought sour cream, and my nachos. Very nice. Good morning. I'm on my way to the southernmost point of mainland Australia. Hasn't been a very exciting day of walking so far. Most of it has been along a vehicle track. It was quite a strange experience when I got to the campsite, and I'm the only one here, which in itself is quite unusual. And then to have a car drive past, I feel like I'm in the middle of absolutely nowhere. But apparently this park was used in World War II by the military for training, so maybe they put those in. There's also telegraph poles and stuff here and there. Yeah, I've walked about 10 kilometres already so far. It's only lunchtime. I just had lunch. Yeah, it's very strange being all the way out here. Just me. I've seen one other person, but he was going the other way. It's very quiet. It feels strange to be talking. My voice feels like kind of intrusive. But yeah. So this is day 3 for me on the circuit. It's a pretty cruisy day. I've decided to extend my trip just one more day so that I'm not quite so rushed. It would be like a solid 33 kilometres if I went all the way out today, and then I'd have to go find somewhere to camp and just wouldn't be quite as enjoyable. I'm heading to the lighthouse that you can sort of see through the trees over there. It's not very far away, maybe like 30 minutes. And yeah, then I'm going down to a beach called Little Waterloo. And then the next day I'll probably walk out the way that I came in, around the coast. Yeah, it's a very enjoyable walk so far. Up and down gullies, but mostly downhill, and lots of a certain type of tree that I very much enjoy. I can't actually see it right now, although I've been walking through a lot of it. I'll show you when I find it. These are a couple good examples. So they have the very imaginative English name of grass trees. Not very cool. And they are very old, these ones. Their trunks grow about 1 millimeter every year. So you can imagine. And they're used to fire-prone environments. Like this one. There's a eucalyptus tree that's blackened by fire. And I think when they burn, they act the same, or similar to button grass. And they're able to just resprout quite rapidly, I think. But don't quote me on that. Here's another one. He's huge. It's probably, I don't really know. Very old. Very old. Yeah. This guy's actually the biggest I've ever seen. He's huge. And it looks like he's been burnt a few times, and it's a pretty deformed stump he's got there. But yeah. Looks kind of like a Pokemon. rocks are called skull rocks, which is pretty appropriate. But even more morbid is the infant children of one of the lighthouse keepers from the 1800s are buried here. The daughter died at birth and the son at around 7 months, which is pretty tragic, and they're buried somewhere over there, I think. Yeah, cool rocks though, very cool rocks. I'm gonna have lunch here and look for whales. That's where I was just over an hour ago. This is where I get to stay tonight. Tonight I'm trying a dehydrated meal for the first time in a very long time. Actually a New Zealand brand, Turkish falafel. It smells pretty good. See how it goes. Yum. That was phenomenal. Oh, good stuff, Radix. Highly recommend. It's all plant-based, which I actually rate, because then you're not messing around with chewy meats and foul, dehydrated cheese and bleh, preservatives, etc. And unlike those backcountry meals, the list of ingredients is longer than, you know, TikTok's privacy agreement. And these ones, it's all good stuff. It's really good. Yeah. So, ka pai. just finished the tram. It was really awesome. Such a good tram. I think it was about 54 kilometres in total over kind of, well, 3 nights. First day was really short though.